Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet, only it's the afternoon edition. And this is our Make It Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. And I've got my coffee. Yeah. Mm. I think I need to turn this light on a little bit. There we go. Have a little bit more light. So how is everyone today? I hope that you are having a wonderful Monday. Wonderful, wonderful. And I did the bun thing. I did, and it's coming down a little bit. Yeah. I tried the bun thing. Let me see. Hi, Catherine. Hey, Alice. See, here's the bun thing, and I posted it on my personal page. I didn't follow. I just happened across this instruction and I tried it. I'm afraid to move my head. So good morning, Alice, or good afternoon, Alice. Good afternoon, Catherine, Roberta. Good afternoon. I'm used to saying good morning. And so it it looked easy, and then you get your hands in there, and then you're like, oh no, which way do I go again? Thanks. I'm gonna practice it a little more. This is my first one, my first messy bun. So here's the thing. Okay, so all those young girls, they look so pretty, and I mean, of course, they're gorgeous girls anyway, right? And so they're doing the messy bun, and they all look good. Hey, Tina. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Not sure where everybody is today. And so they're doing the messy bun thing, and it all looks so good. And then I do the messy bun, and about a half hour after I do the messy bun, I think, now why do those young girls all look so cute? And you look like Aunt Bee from, you know. So, but anyway, it's all good. So I'm gonna look like Aunt Bee from Andy Griffith, and all those young girls are gonna look so cute. Oh boy, but it don't matter. It don't matter. What matters is that we are here together, and today is Monday, and we have some talking to do. Oh, yes, we do. So, first off, what's in your cup? I know for a lot of you, it's not morning anymore. Hey, Gloria, it's evening, 6 o'clock there. We are doing, oh, yeah. Thank you. A cute Aunt Bee. Hey, little crafty bits, Tiffany, it's good to see you. Good to see you. First time on my live. I am so glad you're here. Uh-oh. Wendy says she's stuck in dumb long videos. Oh no. Hey, Carrie, it's good to see you. Oh, I'm so excited to see everybody. So, yeah, my weekend was good. You know, doing some caregiving for my husband, just basically changing his bandage and stuff, and trying to keep him settled down because that man wants to get up and work and do things, and I don't know. How do you keep a good man down? You can't. So anyway, yeah, so it was a good weekend, and ah, now you have another place to check. I know, right? Wendy, there's so much out there, right? I know. So, oh, thank you. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you, Alice. Thank you. And so yeah, we had a really good weekend, and it was, hey, Elaine, it's good to see you. And so it was really fun, and just hanging out. We did do a Sam's pickup, and so that was good. Got some fresh fruit. Yeah. Sam's has the best fruit, and it comes in, bigger containers, so you're not like buying little bags. And when you don't go shopping very often, you want to have at least, a couple days worth. And So we like our fruit around here. Oh, yes. Talk about food. I ordered these for pickup, these oranges, and they were called Cara, Cara oranges. We've never had them before. I don't know. Maybe you've had them. Maybe they've been around a long time. I have no idea. But they were available at our Sam's Club. And so I did a pickup. They are so sweet and yummy. If you ever see a Cara orange, try it. I know, Alice, right? Food. Try it. They are really, really delicious. They're sweet. They're seedless. Oh no, Wendy. Wendy, good vibes to you. That internet has to hold. Yeah, Elaine, they are really good. Yeah. And oh, Catherine says she has them in her store co-op. Oh, you got to get them. They are so delicious. We've never had them before. Didn't know what they tasted like. They even have that pinky flesh, kind of like a I don't think so. I don't get out much, Alice. So I don't know if they're local. We got them from Sam's Club, and Sam's Club gets things from all over. So I'm actually not sure. I didn't look at the label to see where they were from. I should have done that. I sure should have. Yeah. But anyway, they were really good. Really, really tasty, juicy, sweet. No seeds, easy to eat. You just pop them in your mouth. They didn't give you that. Ooh, they were easy to peel too. That's right, Elaine. They are. And you know how sometimes you get an orange, and just thinking about it's making me like have that tingle in the back of my throat. Tina says, my husband is also an early riser. He at least lets me sleep longer. Yes, even if he's loud moving around. That's good. That's good. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Oh, yeah. So give them a try. They are really good. If you see them, don't be afraid to, buy a little bag or whatever, get a couple of them because you will really like them. We were very pleased. In fact, Sam's Club, everything is big. So it was like an 8-pound. We don't have a co-op in my town. I wish we did. Now, where we're moving in Tennessee, there is a co-op, and we plan to join that right away because, we want to get local food, less expensive. Oh, and they have a co-op where, you pay like a monthly fee, and then each month the farmers get together and they provide a box of whatever is in season. So, yeah, I want to, and it wasn't that expensive. It was like, I don't know, like $20 a month or something like that. I don't know. It wasn't that much. And you get a big box of whatever is in season. Oh, you don't have a Sam's Club either? Oh, how about a Costco or, I don't know. Since Sam's Club has them here, maybe Walmart has them there. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I don't know either, Alice. That might be something to Google later because they're really good. Or just Google Cara oranges. Where can I find them, nearby? And yeah, I think that they probably are very popular because they're really, really good. But like I said, since I don't go inside stores anymore, I don't really see them. Hey, Carla, good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. So I've got a couple things that I want to show you, but first, what's in my cup? It's coffee. Yep, and I'm using my Crochet Therapy mug. I think they're still available from my spring store. Anyway, they're super cute, and I thought I'd drink out of it today. Yeah, too much sugar. I get that. I get that. But having like a half of an orange, you have the complex carb if you're eating the orange itself. So it's better than, obviously than drinking juice. But yeah, it's not as bad as, drinking juice or whatever. But anyway, you're getting the fiber. So that always helps too. So let me talk about what we're doing, or what I was doing this weekend. I had a pretty productive weekend, as far as crochet goes. Uh, Thank you, Wendy. Oh, you eat clementines. Yeah, usually smaller. That clementines are good, but these, oh, if you have these, Alice, you will, Roberta's name just popped up. That's why I said that. If you tried these oranges, Alice, you'd be like, clementines, mwah, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya, because, oh, those are just really, really yummy. Roberta says, dang, I lost count on my crochet. LOL. Food distraction. Food, Carla says. Yep. Yep. I can't swallow and talk at the same time. I almost choked. So anyway, so yeah, I've got coffee in my cup. I know it's afternoon, but I could not sleep last night. My my back was hurt. I'm laughing at the comments on here. My back was hurting last night, and my little Rosie girl decided to like lay across the bottom, and I wasn't. I just, yeah, I just wasn't very comfortable, and then my back started aching. So, yes, you're loving food, girls. I don't know, Gloria, if you have those kind of oranges there, Cara, they kind of have a deep. They almost look like grapefruit inside, like a pink grapefruit. And they have that deep color, but they're super sweet. And when I first saw them, I was like, oh, I bet they taste like a grapefruit, but they didn't. Not at all, actually. And I wouldn't have minded it if they did. I kind of like that, sweet grapefruit taste, but nope, they were super sweet oranges. So, yeah, so my back was hurting all night last night. It was really hurting. I took some medicine, it didn't help. And oh, yeah, I had never heard of them before either, Gloria. So I'm gonna have to go check out and see where they came from. I'm not sure what their origin is. When you order online for pickup, you don't get to like touch the bag and look at it before you buy it. But anyway, so yeah, I was ooh, Alice is having had pasta fagioli for dinner last night, and she's having leftovers for lunch today. Yummy, yummy. That is delicious. Delicious stuff. Yeah. Oh, infuse it into your water, Roberta. That is a good idea. That's a good idea. And oh, Wendy says she's jealous. I'm wearing a tank and she's in a hat and coat and hiding on the side of the building to get away from the wind. Ah, I'm so sorry. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm not really getting that much of a chill. It is a little cool in here. It's about 68 degrees in the house. So I know that that's not cold, like minus whatever you're experiencing. But it's just really comfortable to me, really comfortable. The rest of the family is a little cold, but I like that little bit of chill bump that I'm getting. I'm liking it. Oh, Wendy says she's so over snow and cold. Oh my goodness. Oh, and Roberta's in her car doing car crochet. Yay! Coat, gloves, and all. Oh my goodness. And Alice is over the snow too. Yeah. Yeah. And Roberta. Yep. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. But this too shall pass, and then you'll get some heat, and then you'll be like, oh, it's so hot. Hey, Kelly Weber, it's so good to see you. So good to see you. Kelly had a birthday, and yes, she did. And so happy birthday to you. I hope it was a good one. Uh-oh. Now Gloria is hungry. She's having roast chicken tonight with stuffing and applesauce. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. That sounds delicious. That sounds absolutely delicious. Okay. So, then you'll be crying for the cold. I know, right, Roberta? I know. Yeah. So, oh my goodness, it's a good thing we don't live like right next to each other. We would all make our favorite things and then we could have a potluck and everybody could have just like a little spoon of everything and just like have a good time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's good to see you, Kelly. And good. I'm so glad it was nice. I'm so glad it was nice. Yeah. Yeah. So our temperature here is a little on the cool side, but you know, it's good. I'm not complaining. Not complaining at all. And then what's on my hook? Uh-oh, Roberta says it's time to move. Uh-oh. Oh, she's on the move. Oh my goodness. You'll never say it's too hot, Carla? Oh, I say that all the time. Even in the winter, sometimes if the heat gets too high, I'm like, I'm dying. I gotta take care of this. So, all right. Let me show you what was on my hook. Let me see. Okay. So first of all, I had this yarn, Premier Puzzle yarn. And if you see, it's like 300 meters, 100% acrylic, 7 ounces, 200 grams. Okay, so you see how much I have left. I don't quite have enough left for a hat or a scarf or anything. I might have enough for one fingerless mitten. A sleeveless mitten. Oh, a fingerless mitten. And so, yeah. So there we go with that. So that's how much is left from that. Let me show you what I made. Okay. So this is a pattern. It's called Easy Breezy Chunky Beanie. And this is by a gal, and she goes under the website, The Turtle Trunk. The Turtle Trunk. And so it's Easy Breezy Chunky Beanie. Let me show you what. Now she has a written pattern, and she has a tutorial, and it's super easy. She has sizes broken down for infant all the way up to adult large. Okay. Now this one I made was an adult medium, and it is super, super, super cute. And so this yarn, I really like this yarn. Do you see the grays and the like almost like a chalkboard black? See how that is? I really like that. And it's a 3-inch, it's supposed to be a 3-inch, although this looks like it's a little bit more, a 3-inch band. So you see it's actually like you could wear this as a super slouchy, but I don't think you would want to because that would be like really slouchy. But you know, you may. I don't know. But it's so soft because I used the Premier Puzzle yarn. I really like this Premier Puzzle yarn. I think this is my go-to 5-weight yarn. But anyway, this is a really nice hat. Now this one I made, followed the sizing. Basically, her sizing is like how many chains for each size. So it's initial chains and then how many rows for each size. So it's not that difficult of a, to remember. It's not that difficult to remember. However, using the Premier Puzzle yarn, the size hook that I love, very defined ridges, yes. And I'll tell you why, because you're making a rectangle and then you're sewing up the sides. So like right here is where the sides got sewn up, and you really can't even tell. I mean, if you look real carefully, you can see right here, there's a little jaunt, and I can straighten that out. I thought, later, oh, I should have been a little more careful with that. But I started here and went up to the top, and then you weave in and out, and then you pull, and it gathers everything together at the top, and that's how you do it. And then you can add a pom-pom if you want, or you don't have to. I like it with or without. So anyway, this one, I followed the directions for the medium. And the medium, it fits my husband's head really well. And he pulls this up. It looks really good. He does not look like, what was that other one that I made? And it kind of looked like, I don't know, it was really weird. Like Paddington Bear, that's right. And you've never seen puzzle yarn? Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you have Premier? You know what, Alice? I got this from Walmart. Try your Walmart. Try your local Walmart. Um, oh, it wasn't tricky at all. It wasn't tricky at all. Yeah. And oh, are you saying that I was tricky for working it in a rectangle? Yeah, and then you just sew it up and then loop up the tops. Oh, oh, your Walmart doesn't have that either? Oh, my Walmart has it. And not only does my Walmart have it, but they have it for $5.99 a skein, which is better than I can get it from the Premier website, except for if it's on sale. If it's on sale, then I can get it, but it's still, your Walmart doesn't have it. Oh no, check online. Yeah, check online. Uh, oh, it's too hard for you to do it that way? It's not. It's not. All you do is go back and forth, and this pattern is so easy. It's just a back post, half double, not back post, back loop, half double crochet. That's all it is. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until you get to the right number of rows. That's it. Oh, Canadian Walmarts have different stuff. Sorry. I'm sorry, Alice. Oh, this is really a soft 5-weight yarn. And this is my favorite. Out of all the 5-weight yarns that I've ever tried, this one is probably my favorite just because it's woven. The way the colors, change. And I really like this one. This is a good color for a man or a woman. I do like it. So this was a little bit on the large side. I did the, oh yeah, these hats are super easy. So I did the adult medium. You made those hats. Yeah. Yeah. And they are super easy. You just make your rectangle and then you fold it and then you just, thanks, Kelly. It's a messy bun. And I was just saying earlier before you got on that, all the girls, I just tried it this morning and I'm like, it's already fallen down, right? It's already fallen down. But the cutie girls and everything, they look so cute. And then here I am looking like Aunt Bee from Andy Griffith. Oh, well. So anyway, that hat was a little bit large. Although it was snug, it didn't like spin on my husband's head or anything, but it was a little bit on the large side, and it was a medium. But I think it was partly because of the stitch and the yarn itself, because the yarn is, a little bulky. It's a 5-weight yarn, and I just think that had to do with it. I know, right, Kelly? Yeah, now you can't unsee it, right? Opie, come in for supper. Oh my goodness. So anyway, so I adapted it, and this is what I came up with. So I counted the stitches on here. Like he had rolled it up. So I went through and I counted how many stitches, and I had 12. And so there were 12 stitches rolled up, and the whole thing from bottom to top was 36 stitches. So basically I just subtracted 36 minus 12. And so, 24. And so I did 24 stitches, 24 chains. And I did that. Well, actually I did 25 because your first one, you eliminate that first stitch. So then then I have 24 stitches. So I did that. And then I thought, it was just a tiny bit. Well, actually it was 39. Sorry. It was 39 stitches. It was 36 rows. So I did 24 rows. No. Anyway, you know what? I'm getting all mixed up with the numbers. But anyway, I know I eliminated 12 stitches here. And then I took away about yes, that's what I did. I took away about 2 rows just to give it just a slightly snugger fit. Is that my baby? Yes, that's my baby. Uh, my little my little kitty's in the closet. I could hear her in here. She's so sweet. Yeah, she's so sweet. And my kitty likes to go in my closet. So that's how I shortened this. And then I just made it 2 rows tighter. And so that is where I came up with this one. And this one fits really nice. And so it's not as fancy because it doesn't have the you know, the cuff. But it's just a straight beanie. And I would put it on, and I was going to put it on, but then I did this silly thing with my hair. And and if I do that, then I know it's going to fall out. And so anyway, this is really comfy. And so this is just like, you know, a beanie. It comes just perfect. And so this is what I like. And this is with that same yarn, but it was with a different section of that yarn, so it kind of looks a little different. You can see, but I did the same exact stitching. But you know, you can see like this one has a lot of the light, and this one has some of the dark black, like charcoal black and gray. And then this one mostly just has the gray. So every time you use your Premier yarn, you know, you're going to come up with a slightly different look, but it's going to be all in the same colorway. So anyway, I really like this one a lot. And it's just, I used the same technique. I just made it smaller. But yeah, so that's pretty easy. I love that. I love it that I can make, and I made that hat. I started the night before, and I started making it, and then I finished it yesterday. And then it only took me about, like to make this one, it only took me about an hour to make this one. So I'm all about that, right? Yeah. Okay, so that one is Easy Breezy Chunky Beanie by the Turtle Trunk. That's something to try. And then the next thing that I wanted to show you, super, super fun, and it's perfect for Valentine's Day coming up. And this one is, whoops, Heart-Shaped Cloth by Moogly. Now, Heart-Shaped Cloth by Moogly, she just used a single strand. And so it was a cloth. It was like a dishcloth, which is super cute. But you know me, I had to change it up a little bit. So I double stranded it. I used a red and a pink. And now the red that I used was the Crafter's Secret. It was 100% cotton. And this one is 71 grams, 2.5 ounces, 120 yards, 109 meters. So, and you can see how much of that I have left after making 2. It's a pretty good chunk. And then this one, the pink, I used, it was 50 grams. It was from Hobby. And I used one whole one of these and then part of this other one. So basically my estimate is that each of these hearts take about, well, it takes a little more than 50 grams. It takes about 60 grams, okay, about 50 yards of cotton. So obviously when I doubled this, I needed 100 yards, but look at this. How cute is this? So I doubled it with the cotton yarn. So now it's like a hot pad. And you can see the colors in there. How cute is that? And I love it. I love it so much, and it was so quick. that I made 2. So look at that. I made 2 of these, and I am totally in love. And look, you could make 4 of these and, like, sew them like this and, like, do 2 more, and then you could have, like, a centerpiece. Wouldn't that be cute? Look at that. I mean, if you did that and, then you could have, like, it would almost look like a flower if you did that, and then sew them together. Oh, I love that idea. I might do that with, like, some yellows or whites with daisies or, like, rose color. Oh, I like the yellow idea, though. Oh my gosh. So anyway, you just make these double and then just sew the straight edge together and do 2 more, put 4 of them together, and then you have a little center thing for your table. And then you can put all kinds of hot stuff in there. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? I just came up with that just this second. Yes, then make those in green for next month. Absolutely. Oh, how awesome, right? And do 3 of them together and then do, oh my goodness. I will. I will. So this is called Heart-Shaped Cloth by Moogly. And they would make really great Valentine's placemats for kiddos. They really would. These are, yes, green 4-leaf clover. I love that idea. Hi, Patricia. That is a great idea because, when you crochet clovers, 4-leaf clovers or 3-leaf clovers, essentially you're making hearts for the leaves. And so, yeah, just translate this into, oh my gosh, I'm loving it. I wish I could like hold this a little stiffer so that we could like get the idea, but I'm going to have to try that. I'm going to have to try it out. Guess what? I need more yarn. I have all this yarn. I have yarn in boxes. I have yarn in bags. I have yarn in everywhere. And I need more yarn. Oh boy. No, you don't keep going to make it larger. What it is, you actually start, the directions are so easy. I know, right, Carla? I need more yarn. What you would do is you start at the corner and you do 3 double crochets and then you turn and then you do 3 double crochets, skip a stitch, 3 double crochets. And so basically you're actually working each row like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So almost similar to I know, Alice, I need more yarn. So almost similar to you know how the C to C, how row 1 has 1, row 2 has 2, row 3 has 3. This is the way it is for this as you're building it up. And then when you get to row 12, then you do this one, and then you go over here, you tie off, and then you go over here, and then you finish doing this part of the heart. So you go up until you get to here, and then you finish this part of the heart, and then you go over and you finish this part of the heart. So it's almost like a C to C. It is very similar, only you don't like chain 6 and go down. It's not like that. So anyway, it is so easy. I would highly recommend you to, and I'm sorry I don't have the link down there because I had already set this up and I couldn't go back in and add the link afterwards. But I will try to remember to put the link in. But what you're going to do is Google Heart-Shaped Cloth by Moogly. M as in Mary, Oogly. Moogly. And then you will get this pattern. Super easy to follow. And hey, on Wednesday, on our not Make It, but on our Whip Wednesday, I know, Alice, I can't wait to make more. Make more. And, here's the thing. If you have, now this I doubled the cotton yarn, okay? She doesn't say to do that. she just says, you know, use one strand, but I doubled it because I knew I wanted it more for a hot pad type thing. And if what is down there? Oh, that. If I wanted, like, let's say I had a cone. I wish I had a cone of red. I really do. I need a cone of red, but I have a cone of white, and I have some of these pinks left. Oh, Catherine said she's going to make one right now. So I have some of these pinks left. So I think what I'm going to do is combine, instead of doing two of these pinks together, which I only have limited of these, and I was thinking about making just a solid pink one, but I think what I'm going to do is get my white cone of cotton out and combine it with one of these. And that way, yes, into a dishcloth single. Yes, a dishcloth. You could do, make a dishcloth with it and then make hot pads with it. So I even like the thickness of two of them together. Now it's very thick, two of them together. So if you know, if you wanted to make a, I mean, look at this. Look at this. This could be a hot pad. If you sewed these two together, now if you just did one, even if it's double, it has these holes in it. So I probably wouldn't do it for, not a hot pad, but a pot holder. I wouldn't probably do it for a pot holder with just two because they have holes. But if I put these together, so I mean, that's an expensive pot holder, you know? But looky here. I mean, you've got this natural thing going, and if you sewed it so it would be solid, that would definitely keep your fingers safe. But I'm in love. I'm totally in love with these hearts. So anyway, I was so excited to show you. And like I said, it worked up so fast. Really, once you get going with this, until you get to row 12, it's easy because on the ends, you do the same thing. You know, when you turn, you do the same thing. Every row is the same, and every row is a growing row. So the only time that you really need to, you know, go, okay, what do I do here on this row is when you're doing the round part of the heart, you know. So that's the only time that you really have to pay attention. But another whip coming up. I know, right? But these are so fast. I made these last night after I made this little hat, the short one, after I finished the long hat. And there was something else I did. Oh, yeah. So I didn't want to waste my little bit of cotton yarn that I had from the things that I made in the hospital. So I had this much yarn left. So I did a circle, and then I started just doing it straight, and then I started doing a decrease. And so basically I did a little puck with, I got some scrubby yarn, and I had just a little bit of one color left, and that was this light blue. And so I got some scrubby yarn and I put that together. So now I have a little scrubby puck. Yeah. So I need to show you how to do these. I really do. These are so, oh, you have to go make the stuffing. Bye. Stay safe, Gloria. Keep cozy. Yes. Stay warm. And we love you, Gloria. Go make your stuffing and enjoy your dinner. So anyway, I have to show you how to make these because they are super, super easy. Like so easy. And so not only did I get 5 dishcloths out of it, but I got a scrubby out of it too. So that was 3 balls of this Crafter's Secret cotton yarn. So 3 balls of that, and I got 5. Well, this one is a double. This one is a double. So this one is a hot pad. It's a round to it, and with a little thing. So this one uses 2 strands, and then the rest of them I used a single strand. So I have this one, and I just did crazy shapes crazy designs, whatever I felt like. It was something to keep me occupied while I was in the hospital, while my husband was getting ready for surgery. And so these were just, dishcloths that I made up. The design didn't really have a pattern. So I had four dishcloths and one hot pad, and then this out of 3 balls of yarn. And each of those balls of yarn were right around the $2 mark. So for $6, I got basically 6 projects out of it. It's not bad. Not bad at all. So anyway, it makes a nice little a nice little gift, a nice little selection. They're all kind of color coordinated. The only thing that makes this one a little bluer is the scrubby yarn that I used was a little bluer than the rest. So this one turned out a little bit bluer. But you know what? I like these little hockey pucks. They didn't take very long at all. And it's double. And, it's thick. So you can see how thick it is. So holding it is super easy. See, it fits my hand really nice and I can scrub. It has cotton and the scrubby yarn. And so anyway, I'm really liking this. I'm going to show you how to make these. So easy. So easy. So the only other thing that I wanted to show you today was I found online on Red Heart it's called a Sweetheart Sachet. And it uses the Red Heart Super Saver, cherry red, light raspberry, pink camo, or desired color. And it's just super easy to make. And let me show you. So it's a little sachet. And basically you do 2 sides, and then you do a little, oh, you don't have Ollie's in Canada either. They had the sugar and cream scrub off yarn for $1.99. Nice. Oh, so these sachets are super nice. They're double-sided. Yeah, it must be. Do you not have it, Tiffany, where you are? We have Ollie's everywhere. Here, at least here in Florida, they're everywhere. I don't know. And then you can stuff it, or you can, if you wanted to stuff it with a little tiny bit of fiber fill and put some essential oil in there, that would be nice on the fiber fill. Oh, you're in California. Okay. Okay, Tiffany. Yeah, I don't know how far out Ollie's. Yeah. Okay, so Kelly's going to go recheck at her Ollie's and see if she can find any. So, you can scent these, or you don't have to. But it's just really nice, and you can just give them to someone as like a little heart gift, a little Valentine's gift. These won't take long to make either. So anyway, I just thought that this would be fun to make. So I wanted to show you, and easy to print off if you need the written directions. I don't think that they have a tutorial on this. I don't think so. Oh, you live in Florida, Elaine, and you've never heard of Ollie's? Yeah, go find them. They're quite a few places. I know. Well, I know of 2 Ollie's within 20 miles of me. Well, one of them is probably about 22 miles, and one of them is probably about 20 miles away from me. So that's as close as the Ollie's get from me. But I mean, I've got 2 of them in each direction, and then I know that there's some further south. But anyway, so yeah, try this one out. And this one is by Red Heart, Sweetheart Sachet. And the skill level is easy. And it uses a G hook, which is a 4mm hook. And just yarn needle, potpourri, scented beads, or fiber fill. So, I think even doing just a little bit of, you know, just a little bit of essential oil. I wouldn't overdo it because you don't want the oil to go all the way out. I mean, you don't want the oiliness of it to go onto your crochet, but you could definitely, you know, put a little drop of something that smells nice in there, and that would be nice. And sachets are nice for drawers, keeps your clothes smelling nice. Oh, you used to have a store that sold yarn by the pound, but they closed. Ah, I would love to buy yarn by the pound. I would love it. Yeah. Um, I really, um, I really think that I need those cones of cotton yarn in solid colors. I think that that's going to be my next cotton goal, is to get those because number one, it's a better price per pound for your cotton yarn. Yes, it is a little rough. The cotton is a little rough. It's not something that I would use for wearing. So it's not for wearables, in my opinion. I mean, I guess you could soften it up maybe with some, you know, fabric softener or whatever. But a lot of times when I use cotton, I'm making dishcloths and kitchen items, and I really like making kitchen items with my cotton. And I like having dishcloths made with the cotton. I think that they just work out so much better. Alice, have a great day. Have a great Monday. And I will see you on Wednesday. And I can't wait to see the heart that you're going to make. And if you make it, post it on our Facebook group. And on Wednesday, I will sit and crochet the heart with you, with everyone. So if you want to have one or two strands of cotton yarn ready on Wednesday, we'll just sit and crochet together. And um, not a tutorial, but a crochet along. So I will crochet and tell you how I'm doing it. And you guys can do it too. How about that? I would love that. I would love that because I am in love with these hearts. I can't even tell you how much. I mean, like, I just show them to my family and I'm like, tell me how pretty they are. Oh, oh my goodness. So anyway, I hope that everyone has a great day. I'm going to let you go. Hope you have a great Monday, and I will see you on Wednesday. And on Wednesday, we're going to just work on, we're going to work on that. Yeah. So be ready. I know it's Whip Wednesday. So if you have to technically have the whip ready, chain 3 and wait, because then I'll tell you what to do. Okay. So then technically you have a whip. Chain 3 and be ready. All right, guys. Much love to you. And I hope that you have a great Monday. See you Wednesday. Stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. Bye, guys.